Yo, what is good? It is me, Kordium, back at it with another Let's Play of Life is Strange. Now, last episode, or last part, we got to see Max again. Basically, shit got caught on fire. Luther and Chloe died. Chloe started seeing shit, tripping balls. We met Safi, who apparently came back. He was gone from, I guess, the previous game. Then what was her name? Maya? Yeah, Maya. We found her in like a cult house that blew up. It was a whole bunch of stuff. Anyways, so now the characters of Chloe and Max are reunited! Yeah, they're so cool. And now we will continue where we left off. Yeah, let's get to it. Oh, just popped into existence.
Dude, is that what I think it is? You assholes have your own observatory? Oh, okay. I know we have a fire and an existential crisis to solve, but I am definitely breaking in there tonight. Earth to Max. You good?
Sorry, I'm still high.
I just still can't believe it. You're really here.
Listen, if I'm gonna feel okay about being here with everything you have going on, I don't want to be weighing you down.
You're not.
Good. Then let's split up. I'll go up to the Science Palace and meet your friend while you go focus on the firefuckers.
Sure.
I hate it, but you're right.
It's my curse. Go. Get some answers. I'll call you soon.
Bye. I'm shitting my britches right now. Oh, trauma! Let's go! Immediately get hit with that. You just now
Chloe!
realized?
I'm okay, you goober. Now go.
Good luck. She must have come looking for me, and I wasn't here. She found Moses and she... But I'm here now. And this time, I will make sure nothing happens to her.
fucking jigsaw ass flashback sequence where she just then realized that
Hard
was
to think
Chloe.
about anything besides Chloe at the moment. But if I want to save her and everyone else,
Again.
I need to start finding answers now. Where can I dig up more information on Abraxas? Maybe I can find someone to help me.
Oh. Let's see, what else is here? What is this?
Can I put my International Photography Award in here? Maybe it would get Owen to take me seriously.
Okay. Caledon University.
When a slogan feels like a personal attack. Ugh, the Caledon rebrand is beginning. Abraxas is really going to war with the administration. Not sure who's winning.
Cool. I'm genuinely not gonna pretend like I read through the whole that shit. I did not. Anyways, okay. Hedgehog.
I can't believe Vince saddled his hedgehog with his own totally not embarrassing middle name.
Adorable. That's not sarcasm. I'm actually find that quite adorable. The hedgehog, not this guy.
Vince moved up in the world since his administrative assistant days.
That's great.
Vin has really built a career for himself as Caledon's president whisperer.
I bet he has. This bitch again. Take it, ho.
What the hell? You towed my car?
You mispronounced. Thank you for saving my job, Vin. I owe you several drinks. Owen is furious that the demolition was held up. What do you think would happen if you found out you were there? Why were you there?
I can't get my hand around it, but I think there's something up with that house.
There is something strange going on. It's centered around the Abraxas house.
I know this sounds
And I think
bad.
you know what it is.
Max, I don't have time for your sleuthing. Owen needs my help. The board is asking questions, and there goes my Saturday.
What has he gotten you mixed up in?
Nothing. The Abraxas house was irreparably damaged by the storm.
Didn't look that bad to me.
And Owen's Caledon 2.0 plans hinge on the future site of the Scientific Institute for Caledon. Unfortunately abbreviated, SICK.
Cool.
I know he's a dick, but he's an ambitious leader. And he's got the backing of the board. So, the house is coming down.
I don't know. Fucking sure, yeah, that.
Loretta was in the house last night. Owen's recklessness could have gotten her killed.
Why was she there in the first place again?
Owen fast-tracked a planned demolition. Loretta was creeping around a condemned building in the middle of the night. Who's reckless here?
I don't understand. You were the president of Abraxas. Doesn't this bother you?
Of course it does. I want to keep Caledon weird. And I want to keep the Abraxas house in all of its haunted glory. But this is happening. All I can do is advocate. For Abraxas, you, and the arts in general, I'm doing my best. Now, are you gonna take my word for it? Or are you gonna keep asking me questions that I can't answer?
If you're working today, does that mean Owen is too?
Locked in there all morning. And no, you can't talk to him. I can't even get in there, and I've got 10 urgent messages for him.
Oh, okay. Thought those were optional.
If someone wanted to learn more about Abraxas, who should they talk to?
Oh, God. Are you part of Loretta's weird crusade?
I don't mean Abraxas any harm, but I have questions, and I know better than to ask you.
Sorry.
Listen,
Okay, just making sure.
don't bother talking to anyone. The secret society has been secretive since the 90s, but it wasn't always that way. All I'm saying.
Okay. Thanks.
I can see you're swamped. I'll leave you to it.
Stay out of trouble, please?
I want to steal that hedgehog. Anyways. Research Abraxas. Outside in the library over here. Oh wait, Loretta. That's her name. Yeah, that's not fucking Maya. Did I say Maya earlier? Who the hell are you?
Did someone vandalize this plaque? Or are they trying to add to Gretchen's list of accomplishments?
Okay. Wait, but...
I always make conversation and bad rock puns when I see Gretchen. She just has sentimental value. Learning through osmosis. Not a well-respected field, but the early research is promising.
Uh-huh.
I hope Loretta learned something from her brush with disaster last night. But I doubt it.
Yep, let's get to that then.
Good morning. Okay, promise is a promise.
What happened last night was terrifying. I hope you're taking care of yourself.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Question 1. What is your connection to the Abraxas Society?
I don't have one. Some of my students are members, but I'm not.
Then why were you in their basement last night?
Abraxas is good at keeping secrets. I don't know if any of those secrets are dangerous, but I want to find out.
Question 2. Should students be concerned about an unchecked secret society running...
Loretta. My turn. How are you doing?
I'm coping, honestly. I think it would help me get some closure if I understood what happened last night.
Okay.
I respect the need for closure. And for answers.
I swear, Max. There's something weird about this. Abraxas is hiding something. Nobody's been able to take them on, ever. The Caledon Crier has been publishing for 60 years. You know what's in their archives?
Nutsacks?
Puff pieces on how Abraxas throws the best parties.
Oh.
I've searched Abraxas and every other creepy occult word I could think of. Nothing of substance.
I'll make you a deal. In lieu of any more grilling, how about I find you some more search terms? Then we can pool our research.
I'll consider it.
Abraxas has a lot of secrets. It's time somebody cracked them.
Where? Oh yeah, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, find search terms. I'll just go around these book areas and try to find them or something. There's a library. There's a book. Oh yes, this very ancient ritualistic book. Ooh,
If
what
a bunch
secrets
of
does it
rowdy
tell?
Abraxans start building a bonfire, it could get bad, fast.
Play with fire. Fire is nature's most beautiful and dangerous element. While we often think fire only of its destructive potential, it can also represent new beginnings, as fire can cleanse and reshape as well as destroy. It reminds the modern witch that she contains enormous power, which can turn dangerous, even devastating, if used without control. If you want to incorporate fire into your practice, a few pillar candles, red if you wish, will bring power and focus to your next ritual. Ooh. Or consider building a bonfire. Turn the lights out. where the beauty of the flame is on this full display. Bonfire, turn the lights out. Rituals are especially potent when combined with spells of banishment or forgetting. Plagued with thoughts of an ex, what better way to move forward than by taking an old love letter or photo and coast and yeah. Alright. Fucking brain died. Okay, where? Alright, well, now I got that bullshit. Do I need to go back here and just show her all that? Or do I just fuck off somewhere now? Bonfire.
Can you try bonfire?
A few Labor Day parties, a production of The Arsonists, and... Oh.
Look at the date. That's this weekend. Do they have an annual bonfire?
Ugh. They misspelled Abraxas. Amateurs.
I mean, it's a student newspaper. You're all amateurs.
Excuse you.
September 22nd, 1997. A large bonfire at the Abraxas house got out of control and spread to the lawn on Saturday. The Lakeport Fire Department was called to 3180 Fremont Street after several neighbors noticed the smell of smoke. When the fire department arrived, the flames were mostly extinguished. The society issued a statement this morning, apologizing for the fire and assuring the community that no underage drinking took place. This brush with the police comes after the society has been implicated in several high-profile pranks and hosted last year's remarkable Krampus party, well memorable for those of us who weren't taken to the ER for alcohol poisoning. Some students defend the society's antics, while others feel that Abraxas has strayed too far from occult roots.
Look for Gretchen Kostov.
The founder of the newspaper? There's gonna be a lot. Okay. Several articles written by her, a few reviews of her films, and... Huh.
What's next?
The Abraxas Society wasn't always the Abraxas Society.
But it seems like the occultist stuff was there from the beginning.
Oh shit, yeah, whatever. The Caledon Women's Equality League is changing their name next year. The group is inviting members to submit ideas for new names, which will be voted on in the upcoming semester. The league has already seen many changes in the last decade. Founder Gretchen Kostov had to fight an uphill battle, first when establishing the group, and later when finding them housing off campus at the time, according to Lakeport law. Any house with two or more unrelated women living together was legally brothel. Okay. Since setting up residency at Fremont Street, the group has hosted numerous anti-war protests and seasonal occult rituals. While members are tight-lipped about their ceremonies, several members have stated that the group is neither a cult nor a coven. The league started allowing male members last year, perhaps prompting this name change. Gretchen Kostov, the league's founder, on the porch of their Fremont headquarters, 1964.
So, what do we know?
That Abraxas has been getting away with mayhem for decades. They could do anything to anyone, and we'd never know.
But the party wasn't on just any day. Is there something special about this weekend? I'll be right back.
Alright, let's see here. Nope, nothing interesting about you.
Third week of September. That's this week.
Mabon, the autumn equinox. In the northern hemisphere, Mabon occurs in the third week of September and marks the day of the autumn season, sometimes called Witches' Thanksgiving. Okay. It is a day of harvest, festivals, and nature walks. As summer gives way to fall, participants often hold feasts to celebrate nature's bounty or channel their creativity into autumnal arts and crafts. While Mabon is a moment when light and dark are in perfect balance, it's also a reminder that the easy days of summer are behind us. What will the coming winter bring? And what shadows will lurk in the lengthening dark? Gosh darn it, I cannot freaking read today. Okay. Alright, read this.
I always thought Abraxas was creepy. But at least it's the least creepy rooster reptile hybrid.
I swear, if I see Killer Croc in this damn game, I'm gonna lose it. I better not see any like weird freaking like werewolf like freaking X-Men villain type character, bro. I better not. Okay.
Vin adores Jack Parsons. I wonder if it's an Abraxas thing or a Vin thing.
Honestly, though, considering the people just have powers, I wouldn't be surprised. No, I can't. Depends. She's worked with Aleister Crowley, L. Ron Hubbard. Before Hubbard swindled him in his contribution to the American counterculture movement, Parsons left an indelible mark. Some even credit him with our culture's growing interest in neo-paganism. Okay. Parsons is rightly seen as a pioneer in the aerospace industry, but his legacy is incomplete without an accounting of his contributions to modern occult practices. In all aspects of his life, he works tirelessly to pierce the veil between the known and the great unknown. That's oh crap. Okay, that's great. Just uses it and fucking hits her with that. Okay.
Okay. Try Mabon.
Okay, I guess I just dropped that sucker.
Oh, here we go. A masked Mabon party? And look, it's the same weekend as the other article.
Oh, this definitely.
They must be prepping for another one tonight.
Alright, the Caledon Collar. Dark Magic at Caledon, Special Investigation. Did you know that here or on our very own campus, an occult society might be practicing the dark arts? They've been known to play Dungeons and Dragons. Okay, yep, that's where we're going, huh? This reporter won't name the group, who have threatened previous investigators with libel lawsuits, but I can exclusively report that last Saturday, a Mabon party took place off campus. Attendees wore masks and drank potions from engraved goblets. At midnight, an unknown ritual took place in the basement. This photograph was obtained from an anonymous source who was eager to convince me that Mabon isn't satanic, it just celebrates the cycle of death and rebirth. And the rumors of human sacrifice are greatly exaggerated. The source ended the conversation after I asked whether their famed Hall of Secrets contains, as many have speculated, a portal to hell. Yeah, sure looks like a celebration. Definitely not the type of people that would have you fucking like pinned to a table and using you as like a blood sacrifice or anything. Yeah.
This is what we need. I just have to get my hands on a mask, and
Funny
I
that
can
you
go
dropped
anywhere.
D&D though. That has totally everything to do with that.
Max?
Sorry, I just shat my pants again. I gotta go use the bathroom.
There won't be a party. We need to talk to Vin and shut it down.
Hold on. Think about this. I'll postpart one of my podcasts tonight, then we'll go and ask people about it. They'll spill their guts.
No way.
And then we'll
It's
get
too
caught
risky.
on fire.
Risky
You know,
how? You're still not telling me something, aren't you? I told the police I was in that
I
basement
can
alone.
see, I can travel in
stonewalling me?
time. An anonymous tip, sure.
Someone anonymously threatened the school. I can't get anyone to take it seriously, and I'm looking into it myself. That's the truth.
I knew there was something. Max, this party is how we find the truth.
I'm super intelligent.
I'm out of leads. President Teller ignored my requests for a comment. Reggie says I'm crazy. Tonight is my last chance.
Okay. I have a responsibility to try and stop the party. But Abraxas has ways of getting around the authorities, so I don't know how much good it'll do. I know you want answers. I also know that if you go to the Abraxas house tonight, you'll be putting yourself in danger. Again. Promise me you won't do that.
I promise I will try to find the truth and not do anything stupid in the process. I'm sorry. That's the best I can do.
I could rewind and make Loretta forget the party is even happening. But is that a
that's
step
dumb
too
bit.
far?
Why do you call her that? Let her do her thing. I don't care. I don't think it
Sorry,
matters.
me
I
again.
really don't think. If she starts winding around and saying, "Hey, don't do that," then
Vin,
yeah, that's what I'm gonna
you
really
have
want
to
to put.
cancel
Grab
the
a
Maybon
fucking
party.
vase and smash it against her head or something.
did.
But if not, then yeah.
I told Reggie there wasn't a good backup spot to build a bonfire. It's canceled as of last.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, about these messages.
They'll have to wait.
Vin looked like he wanted to chase Owen out of the room.
Maybe I can push him over the edge. I should rewind and convince Vin to...
Thanks, pal. Hey Max, weren't you just like sitting down just a second ago? I don't know why I'm doing this. Wait. Oh wait, I'm stupid.
Sorry, me again. You need help getting
I
Owen's
accidentally
attention?
make her forget about
Loretta
that
is
because I
planning
didn't
to
want
release
to.
her podcast about the
Yeah, you know,
demolition
whatever.
tonight. But maybe if Owen gives her the comment she's after, he can reduce the damage.
Holy shit. That will get his attention. And, oh god. Make him supremely angry. Still. Thank you.
Vin, I need that file from the archive by end of day.
Got it right here. Sir, I have to speak with you. Immediately.
Not now.
It's new information about that podcast.
Fine. Walk with me.
That should buy me enough time to search the office.
Managed to talk my way into the president's
That's great.
office.
Stop sucking yourself off. Let's go.
Normally I wouldn't suspect Caledon's president of arson.
Clicked way too fast.
Someone's about to burn down the building he wants to get rid of.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, let's look at this big fat map.
Can I hate something that would make Moses happy? I think I can. Owen could work anywhere he wanted, but he came back to Caledon. I thought that was sweet, before I met him.
Okay.
Nice, still logged in. Guess I'm due for a lucky break. Did he lose his key or something? Everyone keeps saying that the Abraxas house is badly damaged.
Alright.
but
Let's see
I
what we
didn't
got
see
here.
anything wrong.
Lakeport, Vermont. Land parcel agreement 3,300. Vermont Street. Buyer will not demolish the building located at 3180 Vermont Street, hereafter referred to as the Abraxas House, until receiving a signed order of demolition from the Lakeport County Court. Said order is contingent upon a visit from a structural engineer scheduled to take place on Monday, September 23rd. Once the structural engineer, hereafter referred to as the engineer, confirms that the building is damaged beyond repair, order of demolition can be resubmitted to the Lakeport County Court. If the engineer's if the engineer's report contradicts if the engineer's report demolition, the matter will be referred to the Lakeport Historical Commission for further review. Said provisions have been called upon by Caledon University and the Lakeport Historical Commission. Okay. Logos. Caledon. Oh, and my guys are telling me that you're throwing them under the bus as to the Lakeport PD. Listen, I got plenty of words for the idiots who didn't check the basement, but who told them that the demolition had been approved? Who assured me to my face that the court documents were on their way and it has to be tonight? Do you know how much shit I'd be in? I only took this contract as a favor to Yasmin, but we're done. I told my guys to pull the equipment, find someone else to do your work, and get your fancy team of lawyers ready. Start Instant King. Okay.
Owen's trying to seem more likable, so he outsources the job to a chatbot. This fucking guy.
Sir, the new AI chat program is ready for your review. I downloaded it to your desktop this morning. As I've said, I'm using your voice. I know we're tempted to use it to address the unreliable. Maybe the most vulnerable conditions are. Wow, what a genius.
Oh, that doesn't sound like Owen at all.
Are you feeling alright? We'll discuss previous messages after the call to the board. I suggest you get your head on straight before then. I think the real question is, how did you hurt your daughter so badly that she doesn't even answer your calls? Maybe you should stop trying. Maybe I should offer the her real talent. And calls for the demolition of the chat. Yikes. Talk about a guy with unhinged.
Hi, I'm Callie, your Caledon automated assistant. How can I help you today? President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled with Reggie Kagan. Location, Central Quad.
Wait, he was just here.
Okay.
Instructor Caulfield, your class size and inattention to grading have raised questions as to the efficacy of your course.
Wow, even the robot knows that Owen doesn't respect me.
Okay.
President Teller has his weekly meeting scheduled. The Abraxas Society was founded in 1962 by Gretchen Kostock. Originally known as the Caledon Women's Equality League, the group is open to all students in good academic standing.
Was worth a shot.
That was fucking pointless.
Breaking into his own files?
That was absolutely
That
pointless.
weird
Okay.
email to Yasmin?
Aside from
that-
that, I guess.
Wasn't Owen just now? Holy shit. Safi. What was she doing in Owen's office?
She asked Vin to get a file for her.
She's up to something. Oh no.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
How about you just rewind time to like before?
President Teller's off. Sir?
Vin, I need you to go get me something.
You're a fucking retard.
that
Holy
you?
shit, bro.
Lock it. I'm coming in.
What the fuck are you doing?
You, like, in there?
Why don't you just go back in
Max?
time?
Are you, like, in there?
Literally just go back to before he
Max?
came here, you
Are
idiot.
you, like, in there?
What the fuck, Max?
I need to get Vin away from the door.
Max? Are you, like, in there?
Honestly, I don't even know why I did the fucking phone thing. I don't even know what I need to do that. Use
Max?
Owen AI. Oh, okay. Hello? Okay.
Hi, I'm Callie.
Are you, like, in there?
Hey, Professor.
Max?
Professor Douche Canoe, what are we doing?
Max? Are you, like, in there?
It's not. Okay, are these wrong options?
Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office? I told him he's crazy. But he insisted I check, so I really hope no one is in there listening to me right now.
What the fuck?
Max? Are you, like, in there?
Nothing is working. Oh wait, am I supposed to do the bullshit then?
Owen just said
fucking
he's
stupid.
been-
Alright. Wow.
Max?
I thought I would just listen in and hear the fucking thing.
Are you, like, in there? President Teller's off. Sir?
Vin, I just received a package. Please retrieve it from the mailroom.
Sir, it's the weekend. The mailroom is closed today.
Shit.
Mailrooms are designed for dissemination and distribution of letters and packages. The U.S. Postal Service was founded by Benjamin Franklin in 1775.
What the hell? Lock it.
Go back in time, dumbass. Alright. You know what? No. You know what? Take the day off.
Owen just said you've been trying to break into his office.
Vin, you are an exemplary employee. Please take this afternoon off.
What? You just told me I couldn't leave until after the conference call.
Shit.
Lock it.
Really? Wait.
Said you've been trying to break into his office.
Whatever. Move it. Mailroom. Wait.
I-
Wait a second. this bullshit.
Told him he's crazy.
No,
I need a
shut
distraction.
the fuck up. Shut,
But he
shut
insisted
your-
I check.
I need a distraction.
So-
unit type. Put
I
the
really hope
thing
no one is
you
in there
don't
listening
want
to me right now.
Shut up.
President Teller's office. Sir?
Vin, please meet me in the library. We need to discuss tech and corporate synergies.
Sure. I'll see you there.
I got fooled by an AI call. Hello. Vin, I'd like to talk to you. Let's talk at the library. For some reason.
You want to play cat and mouse, Sophie? Let's play.
I can't believe it took me like 30 seconds
Sophie
to
could be
realize that I could've
anywhere
just, like,
by now.
I still needed to use
Knowing
the
her,
phone.
she probably stuck around to watch me squirm.
Maybe I'm the real idiot. Huh? Maybe it all takes just one bad day. To
I
become a
need your
full-blown
assurance that
badass.
our understanding still holds. This isn't just about Abraxas's future, Reggie. It's about yours, too.
Max, hey, I needed to ask you about yesterday's assignment. Do you have a minute? Sorry, President Teller, I really need to understand this whole, a negative space thing.
Why do I suspect you're not looking to talk photography?
Sorry, I just needed to get out of there.
Are you okay?
It's been a day. Owen's breathing down my neck, up to my ass in angry emails, and now Marlon says I'm acting crazy.
Why would he say that?
When I saw him this morning, he asked if he could borrow something important, and now he's saying he never even saw me. Stoner. He probably just lost it and he doesn't want to admit it. But it's extremely important for reasons that are extremely time sensitive.
I feel like this leads to the same outcome regardless of what I ask, so...
Does it have to do with the Maybon party by any chance?
Maybon? What is that?
Reggie, I know the party was officially canceled. It would be a very bad idea to hold it anyway.
I always appreciate your advice, Max. It's fine. It's probably a whole stack if I'm down in the basement. I just need to get there early.
So the party is still at the Abraxas house. Good to know. What was that talk with you and Owen about? It sounded intense.
Nothing important. Just ensuring the success of Caledon 2.0. No pressure.
He said the two of you had an understanding?
Understanding? Who really understands anything these days? What does that word even mean, you know?
Reggie, I know there's a lot going on. Just be careful.
I always am. See you around, Max.
That was definitely Reggie. But what
You can
about the
still
rest
see
of the
you
quad?
dumb fuck.
When Sophie was impersonating Owen,
Oh
she
no,
took
where
a
have you
Caledon
gone?
folder from Vin. That's my tell. Anyone with a Caledon folder could be Sophie. I need to check out each one I find.
Okay. That's not. Hey, that's not the picture I took of her. Her face was cut out of the frame. Thank you. Inaccurate. All right. Where the hell do I do that? Hello.
Still no sign of Sophie. I have to keep looking.
Why is she coming around?
Sophie was just shapeshifted as Owen. Maybe she didn't have time to change yet. I don't mean to interrupt.
Well, unless you want to help me liaise with the Abraxas Alumni Network, you are. Excuse me.
I can't just push Owen to talk. What if it's the real Owen? I need to rewind and regroup. The man has absolutely no hold on this guy.
That. Okay, what can I distract this guy with? What can I distract you with?
Sophie saw my class. Maybe she'd shapeshift as well. Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
Doing some alfresco homework?
Oh, no, it's a personal project.
Were you pleased with the photos you took in class?
Definitely. But I wanted to get a few more to choose from. I asked Reggie if he wanted to shoot together, but he said he had some pressing plans. Lame.
Alright.
I'll leave you to it. See you in class.
Max, have you ever... I'm sort of thinking about applying to grad school.
For what?
Oh. I shouldn't have... Never mind.
Wait, Jeanette, I didn't...
It's cool, Max. I'll see you in class.
Dumbass. And I just like not fuck that up.
Hey, Jeanette.
Oh, hey, Max. Fancy seeing you here.
I've been meaning to ask you. Have you ever considered applying to grad school for photography?
Yes. Actually, I wanted to ask you about it. But I figured if you thought it was a good idea, you would have brought it up.
I only have a GED. You don't need grad school to be a professional photographer, but it's certainly an option.
Oh, right. You're self-taught. I always forget that. Most of the applications require an artist statement, so I've been working on one. Would you mind taking a look?
I'd love to.
Ugh,
Okay.
it sounds really pretentious.
Artist statements are just like that. You're right in the pocket.
The first time I got to hold a camera, I was overwhelmed with the desire to capture an image of my mother. Sleeping in a hammock, wait, just when they nearly dropped her Kodak, only PU 880 on her face. So well, Look up, grabbed her back her camera and forbade me from touching it for the rest of our vacation. I learned wireless and photography is about permission. We surveilled to some degree or another. Anytime we set forth on any street or next, you can take pictures of your phones. But to take something is very different. Some way you taking a picture of might sound like semantics. To photograph someone is to ask another person if you can treat them as a piece of art, not as a commodity or a consumer. If it defines communication as real quick, unless it's spontaneity. He demands collaboration between the photographer and the subject in the world beset on all technologies, which also okay.
I know it's a long shot, but I really love your class, and some of these programs have financial aid, so...
So what on earth do you have to lose by applying?
Exactly.
Okay.
You suck.
Let's meet after class on Tuesday. I'll do my own research on MFA programs, and we can touch base.
That would be amazing.
Hey, don't wait for other people to tell you that you're an artist. You are an artist, whether they see it or not.
Wow. Thanks, Max. I'm so lucky to have you as my mentor.
Don't start crying. Don't start crying.
It'd be real funny if I just like rewind time and just like made her feel like, you know, Alright, what's my mission now?
Sophie knows all the English teachers. If she wanted to blend in...
Are we sure we want to do this? What if my husband finds out?
I already told my husband. He was excited until I told him he couldn't watch.
What?
Oh, Max, can you give us a moment? We're discussing some plans.
Okay.
I wish my husband was as open-minded as yours. Okay, I'll book us the hotel room.
Try to get one on the top floor. We could get pretty loud.
Okay, so they were talking about doing a presentation together. That makes way more sense than where my mind went.
Huh. Wow, that is that's
So, I'll get my hands in it, and you'll tell me if I touch anything sensitive?
Shut the fuck up.
Come
There's
on,
no
I'm
way
not
they don't
fragile.
know what the fuck they're doing.
Give it to me as hard as you can.
There's no fucking way.
Nope, not getting fooled again.
Yeah, bullshit. They know what the fuck they're doing. Shut up.
Well,
Okay, so... Oh, wait.
well, unless you want to help me liaise with the
Folder. Okay, so I'm gonna find some wacko loser to do that. Oh, the guy's playing frisbee. Nope, they won't distract. Absolute bums. There must be something back around then, right? Hey, blah.
Not a folder to be seen. Good.
Okay, well that is absolutely nothing. I have no idea what to do.
The whole
to
school
describe
feels
this
about as stable
guy.
as you do right now.
I don't know what to do.
He's unflappable. If I want to look inside that folder, I'll need to go big.
What the fuck? How did I accidentally trigger a cutscene? Seems like a really
Hello?
random time to do that.
Hey, hippie. Just checking in.
We interrupt your mission.
Have you talked to Moses?
Not yet. He was with a student.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting outside the planetarium, trying to imagine what it would be like to go to school here. But if I had that kind of money, I'd probably just buy a tour bus.
You are gonna love Moses. I wish I could be there for this meeting of the minds.
I don't. This way, we can jump straight into talking shit about you.
Har har. Well, I'm sure he'll have some theories about what's happening with you. He'll probably want to run some tests, too. He can get a little test happy when it comes to powers and timelines.
On my trip out here, I spent hours wondering what it would be like to see you again. But I never expected mad scientist friend hangout.
What did you expect?
Most often, a slammed door in my face.
Brick thrown at your nose.
Why?
Well, we didn't part ways on the best terms, and you never responded to my text.
I wanted to. I worried that if I sent you one text, I might send you 1,000. I mean, we talked all morning, and there's still so much more to say.
Well, it's a start.
So what I'm hearing is, even though the school's in danger and reality's a mess, this trip is going better than you expected?
Maybe both of you need to die.
Damn.
I'm just saying, bro.
I guess it
y'all
is.
keep fucking with like timelines and like do
I should get back to the
every
search.
which way.
I'll
that
text you when I know
anything
anything.
that could go wrong
See
probably
you soon.
would go wrong with y'all. I'm just saying, y'all will find a way to make it happen. You fucked up the reality like what, twice apparently. We're gonna go third time's the charm, eh, Max? I have no idea what to do. Identify Sophie through her phone. Okay, I do. What is going on? Why? I have no idea how I'm gonna grab this. There's gotta be something around here. What key was it to open the damn fucking... Oh, okay, there we go. How the hell do I... Who, aside from this guy...
The man has
I have
absolutely
no idea
no
what
hold
fuck
on
would
this
distract
guy.
him. Can I go talk to what's her name and ask her to do it? Kind of just like a scene, and plus he's like the only other person I can speak with, so...
Is this what being a mentor feels like? I
That's
like
great.
it.
How are we going to, where do we have to talk to? This guy? The guy passed out on the table right here? Nope.
So, I'll get my hands in it.
Oh my gosh, no, 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 we just got done with this. No, thank you. Nope, can't talk to this guy. Still can't talk to the dude who looks like he's the most distracting person here. What about this guy with the fucking mask on his face?
Down with
Yep.
President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
This guy doesn't seem
Down
like
with
he'd mind
President
pissing
Teller!
off the president.
Save the Abraxas house!
Maybe I can use that.
Down with President Teller! Save the Abraxas house!
President Teller's sitting in the quad over there. I'm not sure he can hear you.
I can do something about that. Thanks, lady.
I hope the power of protest is
Down with
enough to get
President
Owen
Teller!
away from
Save
that
the
folder.
Abraxas house!
I don't mean to interrupt.
Defend the students' right to self-govern! Save the Abraxas
What is it now?
Some real hit in there, Max. Oh,
Well,
there's
this
some
certainly
nice-
wasn't pulled from the archives. Must be the real Owen.
Last night was a get over. Ain't no better time unless you've been above their restrictions. And you're not a yeah. Don't yell. Okay.
Reggie's gonna deal with it. Did you know he was an economics major before he met you and switched to visual arts? What a shame.
Why do you hate the arts?
So you became the president of a liberal arts college, but you hate the arts. What's that about?
Contrary to the graffiti around campus, I'm not a heartless suit. For example, I'm something of a collector of Stieglitz prints.
Okay. I don't know what the hell that
You know,
supposed to mean.
Stieglitz was one of the first people to champion photography as an art form.
He was, though I'm sure Stieglitz would be horrified at the state of postmodern art.
Well, Stieglitz has been dead nearly 100 years. I'd feel disappointed if he wasn't a little freaked out by my work. You really seem to have it out for the Abraxas Society.
Yes. Out there, I want to get rid of a damaged building and build some much-needed classroom space.
I have nothing against a new science building. But
Loretta Rice is tenacious in her pursuit of rumor and nonsense. All the more reason to demolish the house and move past the rumors once and for all.
Okay.
Your plans to expand the campus are receiving a lot of pushback. Have you had any second thoughts?
Of course not. The situation in academia is dire. If we aren't aggressive in securing our future, we won't have one.
If you change Caledon beyond recognition, have you secured its future at all?
A question for philosophers and linguists who, despite my better judgment, still have majors here.
Bye.
I'll let you get back to it.
Please.
Good day, sir.
Please tell me Sophie isn't with her mother right now. Or being her mother right now.
Max, you're out here. That's great.
Real suspicious there.
Complaining about the new boss to the old boss.
And to think I used to complain about her. I didn't know how good I had it.
Nor does Owen. Once everything calms down, he'll be able to appreciate everything you're doing for him. Just give him time.
I know how she manipulates people with flattery, but it still works.
Is this an official graduate program performance review?
Officially, no. Unofficially, I could not be prouder or more honored that Vin is the first Regent's Chair grant recipient of my tenure.
I never thought I'd make it to college, let alone business school. Caledon's given me so much. And yet, somehow I managed to give it even more in return.
This grant is set up to foster the next generation of Caledon leadership. There is no one more deserving.
Owen has a lot of big plans for the school. How is the board handling it?
The way they handle everything, by clutching their pearls. And they're all rich retirees, so they literally wear pearls.
We do. We have a call scheduled this afternoon to hear some updates about his Caledon 2.0 plans. I'm sure it will be as lively as ever.
If not livelier.
I'll leave you two to catch up.
Enjoy your weekend. The campus is beautiful this time of year.
Yeah, go take your next famous photo. Preferably of me.
You know I always support your work, Maxine, but if you take his portrait before you take mine...
Don't listen to her.
Maybe I can use this photo to get to the folder on the table.
Shut up. Take the dang photo. Save.
Mind if I move that folder? My last shot felt a little
Take a
cluttered.
picture of the folder.
Thank you for reminding
instead.
me.
Like,
It's yours.
Oh, yeah, that folder looks
That auditing
good.
student
Yeah, man, I
handed it
should've
to
done
me
that.
and told me to pass it on if I saw you. Strange girl.
While we'd love to stay in pose, we really should get ready for the call with the board. Pray for us.
That was fun. Meet me at the Turtle for part 2. XOXO. Safi's just fucking with me now. She's not even here.
That was a massive waste.
Safi's been one step ahead of me this whole time. Hopefully now I can get some answers.
It started in December, but lately it's been getting worse. So I came to Max for help. And she told me, well, it's really more about what I told her. That Arcadia Bay is still standing. And my mom, and everyone else, is alive. But then she told me that until very recently, this wasn't the case. But if I'm here, and Arcadia Bay is also here, I don't know. Do you know what it means? The visions, the different realities smashed together?
I have some, I want to say theories, but they're closer to fears at this point. Give me a minute. Max told me you're into astronomy. You want to take a look around? There's an image I captured upstairs that could be a new celestial object. Or it's just a speck of dust. Either way, you can help me name it.
Seriously? You're on.
Your name is something.
All right,
stupid,
Moses.
aren't you?
Let's see if you're as nerdy as Max says you are. Did he paint this himself? Why'd he stop? I'm not big on the magical schoolgirl thing, but she gets badass points for that eye patch.
Now we can play this as Chloe.
A horticulturalist, too? What can't this guy do? I'm not usually into the whole sappy nature drawing thing. Nobody's gonna give it to you. You've gotta grab the sun for yourself.
Okay. Oh my. Okay. Okay. I just wanted to see if she had like any like reactions to anything.
Moses needs a name for this dot. I should help him out.
What? No, it's just.
Wow. You process quickly.
I'm just laying it all out. We'll see if anything emerges.
Okay, speak.
So, Professor, have you solved me yet?
Not in the slightest. But I do have some follow-up questions. I'm sure you do too. Why don't you start?
I don't mean to snoop, but who's Maya Akata?
She was a friend of Safi's. They were really close until Maya's suicide.
Oh, wait, hold on. That was a different character.
That's what started all the craziness last year.
I low-key...
Safi blamed several people for
Maya's way off there.
His death, and she used her powers to get revenge.
I'll check it out later.
Well, it's great that you bought her book.
And I wasn't the only one. Maya's work has been getting more attention in the last year. I'm sure Safi's delighted.
I genuinely thought Loretta's name was Maya, and I... Oh, wow. Fuck. Alright, whatever.
I know we have a metaphysical mystery to solve, but can I use your 3D printer?
What for?
It's Max's birthday. She's being so brave about this whole save the school thing, but I think she needs some encouragement. Your anime wall gave me an idea.
Say no more. You have to text me when you give it to her. She's gonna love it.
You got it.
Your turn.
Give it to me straight, Doc. I'm ready.
I'd like to hear more about your visions. You said they started in December?
Yeah. And they weren't even visions at first. Just weird daydreams. Of a storm, or a path, or... But they just kept coming. Then I started thinking about them, even when I didn't want to think about them. And that moment in the green room a few days ago.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think it was a vision. I think some part of me really went somewhere.
Okay. What were you doing in the green room before it started?
Looking in a mirror. That place was a grimy dump. Usually my favorite kind of bar. But for some reason, I started thinking about tornadoes. When Max and I were in high school, there was this crazy week where Max thought a tornado was going to destroy the school. No, sorry, that did happen. But it also didn't happen? What's happening right now?
Let's start with what happened 10 years ago. A storm threatened your town, and Max was forced to make a choice. She saved you, and Arcadia Bay was destroyed.
But the town is okay. My mom texted me an hour ago.
Yes. Somehow, the storm didn't destroy the town, and you didn't die. Which doesn't make any sense, except... A year ago, a storm threatened the school and the town. And Max made another choice. Or rather, she refused to choose between Safi and Caledon. Somehow she saved Safi and the school. And however she tied those realities together, it appears...
She tied up some loose ends while she was at it. She brought me and Arcadia Bay back together? With Safi and all the
I'm really
rest?
curious to know what,
Yes.
how that
Somehow.
would have looked in the timeline where
Your
she
vision
died.
started when you remembered the tornado. The thing that couldn't have happened, but did. A paradox. Your life and experiences are coexisting along an entirely different reality. And that's not sustainable. Maybe when you encounter a paradox, you come unfixed somehow, but that would mean even us talking about it directly could... Oh no.
He took her ass to the sunken place.
Chloe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay, stay calm and tell me what you see.
It's always the same path. It ends in this outcropping with a couple of benches, like a viewpoint.
Huh? What the fuck is happening? And then Chloe said like one thing and just fucked off somewhere. It's hilarious.
Overlook. That's where Safi died.
The sky is wild. Lots of auroras and shit.
So it's nighttime?
Going, she replied. Then, gone.
There's always something weird when I get to the top of the path. Me, dead. Safi, alive. A turbocharged lighthouse beam.
Okay. As far as we know, nothing in this space is real or can hurt you.
Safi practically lives here now.
The, ground turned to my high school bathroom.
Interesting. Does that place hold any special...
Oh, sorry, dude. Can't... Sorry, dude. Cutscene. Walk too far. Okay, just making sure.
Okay, Max is pointing a gun at Safi, and there are a lot of photos.
This is literally
photos of what?
An acid trip. Is it Rachel? Nope, it's you. Never mind.
Max, stop!
Just slap the damn gun out of her hand, man. just bitch slaps her.
Shit. I saw Max. She had a gun, and it always ends a little differently, but I died. That's what I've been seeing. Me dying. Max killing me.
I'm just saying, man, if anybody should technically die, it should be technically.
You said there were photos.
I'm just saying.
What happened after that?
She keeps fucking with the timelines.
The lighthouse beam turned on, and
she is a walking calamity. She needs to go.
what's wrong?
I don't hate
Chloe,
her.
you vanished.
But yeah.
Disappeared for about 3 seconds. Before you came crashing back into the cabinet.
What? Where did I go?
I don't know. I think maybe that place takes you back to the moment where Max made her choice. About Safi. About you. Max stitched these realities together, but if you keep going back there, picking at the stitches, it could all unravel.
So what do I do? How do I make sure I don't think about, you know?
Well, distractions seem to help. Your job. Loud music, lots of people, probably kept you safer. But now that you're aware of it, and what it means, we might have just accelerated whatever is happening. I'm so sorry.
Man, if only one person could be here to undo that situation.
Hey, man. I asked.
We won't risk any more explorations into the overlight. That's what we're calling it now, by the way. I'll do some brainstorming. Maybe research mental techniques for...
Don't bother. You've got to focus on the fire.
But we need a plan. Your visions are growing in intensity, and that place is dangerous. If you spend more time there, you could end up in the other timeline. The one where you died.
I'm serious. It's okay. Why should I get to cheat death? It's not like I deserve it more than my dad. Or Rachel.
Pretty sure your dad would have wanted you to live, but okay.
Max saved me in the bathroom. But she couldn't make it stick. The time she bought me, it's enough. More than I deserve.
What do you mean? Of course you deserve to exist.
Not according to reality, or the universe, or whatever keeps trying to make me dead.
No, this is entirely Max's fault. Technically.
Max has done everything she could
I
for
don't
me.
know. You know what? I want to say that.
She always
but,
has.
like, that's kind of a loose.
The
loose
least I can
assumption
do
there.
is be
So
there
don't
for
take
her
my
now.
word on that. I'm still kind of just getting back into the series.
So,
Or
on to the good stuff.
no, I mean. This
Who do we think is planning to start a fire? And why is this tweed dildo up there?
Lucas Colmenero is a former Caledon professor. He's been stirring up animosity between Caledon and Lakeport.
If he hates Caledon, you and Max won't be able to get much out of him. Max may have gone full ivory tower, but bars are still my scene. I'll head back there right now to chat with him and his protest buddies. Maybe I can learn more about their plans.
Oh
You
my
can do this,
gosh,
Max.
Walk up to her, you bum. Alright, hold on, wait. What's stopping her from just like taking your phone again?
It's only Sophie.
New updates on that one. Hello, Sophie.
Sophie?
In the flesh.
BC, I
Putting
guess.
aside everything that just happened, I'm really glad to see you. The real you.
Oh. I do not deserve you, Max Caulfield.
Well, you definitely seem like a fun person to hang around. Already.
That's it. Well, don't just sit there and gawk. What did you want to talk to me about?
Why are you here? After all this time?
Oh, was that it? I don't know. Maybe I miss this place. Maybe I wanted to peep those famous leaves, or maybe I have some unfinished business.
Sophie.
Come on, Max. If you ask me basic-ass questions, you'll get basic-ass answers.
Whatever brought you back, I'm glad you're here. I've been worried about you.
About little old me? Even so, I do appreciate you keeping my cameo in your class to yourself. That's why all us students go gaga for you, Professor. The sad truth is, I'm here for you. Don't give me that dewy-eyed look. I can't decide if it makes me want to kiss you or murder you.
Like some type of fucking like competition thing.
Then why are you returning to Caledon now? Did something happen on the road?
I left here believing I had a purpose. I was gonna find more people like us. But the further I got from Caledon, the more I started to feel... what's the word?
Unmoored?
Deranged. These intrusive thoughts started playing in my head. My emotions were all over the place, and the visions... horrible. Waking dreams of my death. Storm. I realized it wasn't being on the road or being away from Caledon. It wasn't my mother or Diamond or anyone else. It was you. You did something to me.
Fucking... I don't know, man. I saved you.
I saved you. Your powers were out of control, and I found a way to stop the storm and pull you out of there.
You talk like you understand what happened. Everyone here has forgotten what happened in the storm, but I'm still living it. Do you even know?
Your power went haywire. You broke into pieces. I had to pull you together.
And then what? Think. Where did you go in there?
It was all these motel rooms. Like the ones Chloe and I stayed in.
Have you considered why?
Grief? I don't know.
After Arcadia Bay, I took my grief on the road, from one motel room to the next. The storm brought me back there.
Where did you go next?
I'm remembering. It was like the eye of the storm. Did I block this out? Was I affected by storm amnesia?
Did you and Moses come up with that? Cute.
The lighthouse. The overlook. I remember thinking, it's the same storm. It's all somehow connected. And then I saw you. You were dead on the ground. I thought I could use my power to bring you back. To merge the timelines.
But you saw her too, didn't you?
Chloe. She was surrounded by all the suffering and trauma from the storm. I thought, if I could remove it, maybe she'd be okay. Maybe she and I could start over. All I needed to do was...
fuck with more shit.
The moment you saw her, she was all that mattered. You forgot all about me.
Typical. Sounds about right. No, bullshit.
I'm sorry. I had no idea what I would find in there. I went into the storm to save you.
There's no way, nutsack, that you were nothing but Chloe.
Of course you did. You're Max fucking Caulfield, Space-Time's golden girl. You'll always try to save everyone and everything you can. But fuck! How many times do you need the universe to tell you it's not interested? These things we have, they're just cruel jokes. Your powers destroyed a whole town. You really thought the same powers would bring it back without any issues?
I thought I was beginning to understand my powers. But you're right. I've been
selfish.
focused on Moses and Chloe and on myself, not on all the damage I can do. Moses and I have been working for months to understand and control my powers. How can I understand them if I don't even trust my own mind?
Now, there's a question worth asking. And while you're answering that one, maybe throw in what you and Moses are up to. What are you collecting evidence for? What is that weird selfie photo of you? And why is my name on a whiteboard labeled suspects?
You snuck into Moses' office?
Don't deflect. You say that you're my friend, that you care about me? Prove it. Tell me what is going on.
Tell the bitch.
This campus is going to burn to the ground tomorrow, unless I stop it.
How do you... Oh, I see.
Then you can understand why I am using my powers and doing everything I can to figure out how it starts.
If you saw this campus burn down, then it means it was supposed to happen. Who are you to stop it?
What are you saying? I can't just let it burn.
Reality is cruel, but it's still reality. It doesn't bend to your will.
Apparently you can.
I saw an innocent student suffocate to death. It was horrible. There were many more, all across campus.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize. I know you're doing what you think is right. I really hope it is this time. Why is Diamond calling me? Are you responsible for this?
No, I mean, maybe a little, but she's worried about you.
Fine. Enjoy the lakeside vibes. I'll be back.
Okay, cool. Peace.
Sophie seems really messed up. After talking to her, I have even more questions than before. Sophie could be a while. When I'm ready, I should text Chloe and check in with her. Sophie never used to let me see what she was working on. Is this an all? Sophie's been gone for 9 months. It must feel so surreal to be back here. Sophie.
Okay, well, that's enough of that. Wait a minute, what did you say, bitch? I'll be there in 2 ass shakes. What the you know what? Okay. Can we go now? No, I... Gosh, I can't do that. I did not want to do that. I did not want to do that. I did not want to do that.
The moment you saw her, she...
I didn't
Oh my gosh,
forget about you.
Oh my gosh, I did not want to do
You
this.
and Chloe.
I am back. I really, really am quite slow. I thought it was in here, but I was all way off there.
Whatever Chloe's doing now, I hope she's okay.
We'll check in with Max, then see what we can dig up about the protests.
Oh, brother.
Ooh, not sure I want to step into the middle of whatever this is. New plan. Find out more about the protests, then come back to Max. Moses mentioned that professor and some townies organizing a protest on a message board. Better look into it.
Hadn't she only been gone for like 3 days? Or 4? Online forum?
Looks complicated and full of tiny pieces. My old nerd friends Steph and Mikey would love it. I'll need that password if I want to get into the forum.
What the hell is this?
I can't make out much, but I think this is the password I'm looking for. Got the password. Now time to take a look at that forum.
And where would that be?
Glad she's back today.
Hey. Amanda, right?
Oh, hey. It's quite a show you put on last night. Wish I could have sold tickets for it.
Ugh.
Do you know anything about this protest that people are planning online?
I've heard some things. I tried looking into it, but their forum is password protected.
I think I might have that password, actually.
For real? Let's take a look.
Hmm.
And we're in.
For like-minded cool. The students. the hell is wrong with you?
These fucking assholes. How is any of this going to help? They're gonna set back everything we're doing to rebuild the town.
The protest hasn't happened yet. We could still keep it from getting out of hand.
You're right. I'll tell Noelle to get campus security ready.
Good plan. I'll see if I can get any more info out of these townies. I appreciated our chat last night before everything got crazy.
I'm just glad Max is okay. More than okay, actually. She's, like, glowing. You didn't knock her up, did you?
You talked to her?
Just for a beat. She was
Beat?
meeting
What?
someone. I think one of her students? I'm understaffed, so I'm not serving back there today.
Makes sense. Thanks. I appreciated our chat last night.
More than okay, actually.
Really? I mean, it was kind of an intense night. And morning. I'm surprised.
You can go see for yourself. She was meeting someone.
Yeah. We already heard that dialogue. Damn it, no. Ah.
See you later.
Whatever. I don't
I'll
care.
be here.
Wait, maybe I'll just talk to her again with that bullshit.
Hey, oh.
If you're looking to book any shows this month, my
Alright, let's get
band is
that
headed
bullshit out of the
east
way
soon.
so we can
you're in a
learn
band.
from this sucker.
I manage them. Drugstore Makeup. They're a mathcore synth-pop art
That
punk
is
band.
the most dog shit
Sweet.
fucking
So,
band
like,
name I've ever heard in my life.
The Minutemen mixed with a little Fall of Troy.
I didn't even realize that was the name of the damn
Spot
band.
on.
Send me their stuff. I'll see if there's a date that works.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
What next? What the fuck do you want me to do now? Oh, Lucas Lee over here.
So, do you live here or what?
I'm trying to work.
Oh, sorry. Didn't realize this bar became a co-working space overnight. Get back to your blockchain IPO, or whatever. I'm hearing about this protest against Caledon. I want in.
I'm afraid your association with a certain former colleague of mine means I will have to decline further conversation.
Really? Why?
Goodbye.
Just spawns out right back out.
Yeah. I'm not gonna get anything out of this guy.
Just spawns. It doesn't even not even a get up animation. I'm just there now.
This making out and doing drugs booth has a lot of funny buttons in it.
What? No, I don't. Ren, my guy.
I guess security's pretty lax around here.
Guess so.
So, what's this protest against Caledon all about?
You'll have to ask Joey. He's the man behind the plan.
But you're part of that whole group, right? There must be some reason.
Everyone's got their reasons. I don't expect we'll accomplish fuck all, but it beats sitting around and bitching about it.
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. How do I get in?
You want to protest Caledon? Aren't you a student there?
I'm a prospective grad student, but I come from a town in Oregon that's a lot like Lakeport. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Oh, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey told us to destroy them after, but I don't know.
I'll look around. Thanks.
Sorry, what did you say?
What do you do when you're not getting in fights with strange women at bars?
I used to pull shifts at Kreller's before that closed. Now I'm trying to get a job at the timber mill where my dad worked.
What happened to him?
He skipped out on us when I was pretty young. Don't know where he went.
That's fucked up. I'm sorry.
You mind repeating?
I've been hearing about this anti-Caledon group. I'm a prospective grad student, but I come from a town in Oregon that's a lot like Lakeport. I'm tired of seeing rich assholes bulldoze through small towns.
I feel that. Oh, there were some informational flyers at the last meeting here. Joey.
Okay, yep. Thanks. Bye.
See you later, Ren.
You got it.
The forum is scary. But it gave me a lot of good intel to use with the bartender.
Wait, do I have to sit and listen to this, or is it just like...
Dear listeners, there was a moment last night when I thought I might never get to speak to you again. Never share what I've discovered. When the countdown rang out at the Abraxas house and it became clear that the very building I was standing in would be demolished in a matter of seconds, only my quick wits, my poise under pressure, and my determination to share the truth kept me alive. And what have I discovered? That the administration is so hell-bent on destroying the Abraxas house that they're willing to break the law and put lives at risk. The Lakeport County Court has ordered that the Abraxas house cannot be demolished until a structural engineer examines the foundation. That inspection is scheduled for 2 days from now. So why were there explosives lining the walls of the basement this weekend? I have one theory. The Abraxas alumni network is vast and well-connected. The elites of business and politics. Could their fabled Hall of Secrets be filled with illicit blackmail material? Blackmail that current and former members use for leverage against the administration? I'm not the only one with concerns. Students and faculty alike are wondering what sinister truths Abraxas might be hiding. So one must ask, why would President Teller coordinate an illegal, fly-by-night demolition? Is the Abraxas Society's iron grip on the administration beginning to slip? Or is the administration so intent on covering up whatever terrible skeletons lay buried inside the Abraxas Hall of Secrets? I will not rest until I have found the truth.
Okay. Yeah, thanks. Oh my goodness, it felt like it took 30 years off of my life. Okay, what is it, was something about flyers?
Hey, what's the deal with these?
Damn it. Hey, Joey! We gotta keep these firecrackers outside with the rest. Some of the Lakeport dudes are apparently planning a fireworks party this weekend. Doesn't matter to me as long as it's not in here where they could quite literally blow up in my face.
Sounds reasonable.
Or anyone else's. Who the hell is Joey? Where's Joey?
Hey, buddy. You're like a month early. Back in my shadier days, I would have called this the free shit box. Water is an essential part of a healthy beer diet.
Where the hell is Joey and the other guy?
So this is Joey. He seems intense.
We'll go for tomorrow?
Excuse me?
Hi.
Protest, man. I'm on the message board.
What's your tag?
We've been chatting for weeks. I'm Cardinal Sin.
I see. Maybe you are, but no way to know for sure, is there? Why weren't you at the last meeting?
Bowling league.
Dude, it was bowling league. We had our match against those dillweeds from Brattleboro. Did you expect me to no-show?
I guess that checks out. Maybe you missed the meeting, but you must know the group motto from the message board. What is it?
Fucking.
Sic semper tyrannis, which I believe translates to, how sick will it be when we squash these tyrants?
Close enough.
I'm a 30-year-old guy trying to set fire to a skull.
All right, you're good. Hate to be so paranoid, but you know how it is. We muster here, noon tomorrow, and then head straight for the admin
what the fuck is wrong with this
Prepare
guy?
yourself. This reckoning has been a
Dude,
long
aren't you in
time
your
coming.
30s?
Things could get
You're beefing this hard? Really?
That's what I'm banking on.
This lady doth motherfucking protest. Time to tell Max she's got a girl on the inside.
Like, pal, if you don't do something else with your life, please. And it's like, really? Really? You woke up and said, yeah, that's what's okay these days.
Hello, ma'am. Can I tell you about our grilled cheese specials today?
Chloe!
Cheese, okay. You do not need to act this surprised every time we see each other.
Did you turn up anything about the protest?
Yeah, it's not good. There's a whole message board of angry locals descending on campus tomorrow. I don't think anyone can stop it.
At least now we can be prepared.
What about you? Did you crack the case with the Abrax holes?
No, I'm at a dead end. I know Sophie is hiding something in her bag, but she was too smart to leave it with me.
What's with all the sneaky stuff? Why don't I just run over there, grab what's in her bag, throw the bag in the water, and give you the stuff?
Throw her bag in the water?
Yoink.
Bitch, you did not just...
What the fuck? Take
Okay.
the before she comes back and beats my ass.
My powers conveniently just decided not to work. Oh no, Chloe.
Sophie had an Abraxas mask in her bag. We have it now, thanks to you.
So many questions. But for now, I think we better run before she realizes she's missing it. And I have just the getaway.
Okay, that was pretty funny though. I'm not gonna lie. I did enjoy that.
then did I say something badass? Like, it's time to fight fire with fire.
You did not. I thought about it, but decided it would be lame. At least coming from me.
Okay.
I bet I loved being a part of it. Using your powers. I bet it felt...
Dangerous.
dangerous. Like when we used to break the abandoned buildings
Yeah,
together.
like reality breaking
From the
dangerous.
beginning, you've always been my most trusted accomplice.
But it's weird. That version of me that just fucked with your friend. What happened to her after you rewound?
Moses has his theories. I don't really understand them. I just think we are much more than the one version of ourselves. We're like a kaleidoscope of all the choices we could make and the people we could be.
Damn, Max. You send a girl to Vermont for 1 year and she gets all heady. I like it.
Did you and Moses figure out anything?
Hard to say. I got the feeling he couldn't decide if he was more interested in helping me or studying me.
What does he think is going on?
The word paradox was thrown around a lot. Also, anomaly.
Sophie.
Apparently, me and this Safi chick are cosmically entwined because we occupy the same quantum position. Really, Max, you should buy a girl a drink before you cosmically entwine her next time.
Har har. The fact that you can joke about your existential crisis is actually pretty unsurprising.
Thank you much.
So, I know President Teller was the one who ordered the demolition last night. And I'm pretty sure Reggie was involved somehow. He's the president of Abraxas.
Double presidential crime. 2 for the price of 1.
There's a secret occultist party at the Abraxas house tonight. Sophie must be going. That's why she had the mask.
And now we have it. Next stop, freaky college party.
What about the protesters? Could one of them really start the fire?
They're super pissed off and looking to make themselves heard. I know what resentful dickheads are capable of when they feel like they're not being heard. It isn't pretty.
At least we know about it now. That gives us a shot, right?
Hey,
Happy
I made you
birthday.
something. Now that Super Max is back in action, I thought she needed her own badass action figure. Happy birthday!
This is incredible! With everything going on, I barely remembered today was my birthday.
Good thing my ass is here then.
Technically, you've had your birthday twice, but yeah. Technically, for you, it's been like, what, 4 days? Or 2 days since your birthday, yeah.
So, your crew here is the sassy bartender, the uber nerd, and the shape-shifting wild card. That it?
You make it sound like I'm assembling a team to rob a bank.
No, you're assembling
If
the
so,
fucking
you're obviously
Avengers.
missing someone.
Oh.
So actually, no. 2 of those you could exclude.
The rogue, of course. For when you need someone to hotwire the getaway car.
Of course. Glad to have you as part of the crew.
What happened between you and Safi?
I told her about the fire. Her reaction was disturbing.
She blames me for what's happening to her and to you. And I think she's right. What's scary is that I didn't even know I was using my powers this time. And I still created a mess.
Look, I don't know, Safi, but from what I can tell, she was plenty fucked up before you ever met her. Yes, your powers are weird, and sometimes freak me out too. But there isn't a single person in the world I would trust with them more than you.
I think I needed to hear that. Thank you.
Don't mention it.
When I was living this weekend, the first time, I really thought my life was starting to make some sense. But it seems like chaos always finds me.
This is like the same fucking, like... It feels like the same option. Like, oh, I shouldn't have come, I'm the chaos going on in your life. That type of bullshit.
The only chaos you're dealing with is me.
Yep.
Everything was fine before I showed up.
Literally the exact, pretty much the fucking same thing.
I have a
Okay.
whole new life here. I know I don't fit into it.
Also, again, Max kind of just fucking powerbombed the reality. So...
Okay. So... try again. And if you rewind, I'll know.
I wouldn't dare. I meant, I thought my life was starting to make sense, but I was wrong. I was focused on myself, and my career, and everything else. But there was a part of me, maybe the most important part, that was still lost. I don't really know how any of this shit works, but somehow, with all this crazy stuff happening, you're here now. And I know it's because you needed me, but I think I needed you just as much. And I wasn't brave enough to realize it.
What the fuck? I can't move my mouse. What the fuck? Okay. Fuck it, we ball, I guess.
Be careful!
Can we just, like, not do that? Wouldn't it be really funnier if we just, like, fell again?
Come on!
Hilarious. I love how that option didn't matter. Totally pointless. I mean, I guess they're trying to save it for like something really big, but that still
feel
feels
like the
kind of
universe is
fucking
trying
pointless.
to fuck with you?
We have met before, right? I'm Chloe Price, the universe's crash test dummy. Max Caulfield. Did you try to kiss me?
What? How did you know?
Again, I do know you a little bit. So what happened?
I fell into the lake. Wait, how many times did you try?
Twice.
Twice. Both were a disaster. It seemed like the perfect moment.
Wait, how many
I
times
guess
can
not.
you do that shit?
Well, we'll just have to find the next perfect moment. Won't we?
He does it like 50 times. That'd be funny. I actually need to look that up.
I finished laughing my ass off at the image of you going overboard.
Shut up! You fell too, you know. I can't believe I never took a boat out here until now.
Just add it to the list of conveyances I've dragged your ass into over the years.
Let's hear the list.
Well, there was my truck, of course. That shopping cart in San Francisco. Then there was that Vespa we had in Salt Lake City.
I thought I was gonna go flying off the back so many times.
We had that tandem bicycle in Chicago. That was a disaster. And Izzy's friend's weed dealer's tuk-tuk we joyrode in Nashville.
Honestly, how are we still alive?
You mean, how are we so awesome?
Plot armor. Oh, sorry, you're talking about events that don't happen in the game. And this is one long scene. Am I able to skip this? Are we done?
The Maybon party is starting soon. We've got to get to the Abraxas house.
Sorry, it just seemed like it was taking a lot longer, and I didn't want to go through the whole looping thing that happened back in part 1.
So, what's next? Change into black robes?
Black shirts, going by the old photo. Then we head over to Fremont Street.
And look for smoke.
And with that, I say that it is the end of part 2 of Life is Strange. Now, I know this part was a lot shorter compared to the one prior, but to be fair, it is like 2 a.m. for me. Yeah, like actually going on 2 a.m. So I am gonna go ahead to sleep. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Yeah, part 3 most likely probably be in the works sometime within this week, maybe next week, who knows. Yeah, so I'll see y'all next time. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and peace out.